heard what's going on with Jess Hilarious at the Breakfast Club. Baby, listen, there have been rumors for a while that she was either going to quit or be fired. We'll talk about that in a second, okay? Because Jess Hilarious has just gone on the record to say that she saw what was happening. She knows Loren was literally being groomed in front of her face to take her job. And she says she knows exactly what Angela Yee was talking about and why Angela Yee left. Let me tell y'all something. Yeah, what y'all think about this? This is serious. She speaks on everything. Let me run it down for y'all real quick, and then I'm going to play the whole live. And baby, she gets details. If y'all want some breakfast sub tea, this is it. All right, so here's the thing, right? One, you have to know, Jess Hilarious has been moving, acting like it was rumored that she knew the writing on the wall was there for a while, that she was either going to be fired or quit, okay? Now, Jess Hilarious, I believe, is correct because they were blatantly grooming her replacement, Loren, right in front of her face, saying that she was a producer, but handing her all of Jess's responsibilities, all right? I do want to say this. I looked it up a little bit. Y'all know I took notes. I don't think iHeart was too happy with the fact of Jess Hilarious getting pregnant right after she signed her contract, or at the very least, concealing her pregnancy. Jess Hilarious does speak on that too. But just think about it, right? Some people are saying that iHeart thinks Jess Hilarious played them. She got pregnant or concealed her pregnancy. And the minute they gave her this huge contract, she announced her pregnancy a couple months later and went on what felt like a 6-month maternity leave, okay? And when she finally did come back, it was mostly Zoom from her home. It's like she's barely been in the restaurant since It's like she's barely been in the radio station since she signed the contract. However, she does say that place was just as toxic as Angela Yee said it did, okay? Now, here's the thing. I don't know still whether this is just saying goodbye. Listen to this whole live and let me know, because I 100% felt like Jess checked out during the Wendy Williams interview. It was one of the biggest gets of the whole year. She was on her phone scrolling on Instagram, not even trying to act like she was involved. I think Jess Hilarious might have some beef with Charlamagne, because you know Charlamagne is the one that bought that interview, and Loren had all the legal questions for Wendy too. So I don't know, y'all. Listen to what Jess has to say. Let me know what you think. I will say one thing. Jess, I think, thought, and I think she was advised by a lawyer that maybe didn't know what they were doing, that somebody cannot fire you for getting pregnant and going out on maternity leave, which is true. However, you have to be able to fulfill your job duties once you come back and prior to going on maternity leave. I think the issue is, yes, you can go off on maternity leave, but when you come back, you must be able to fulfill the job. And if the job is you need to be in the studio in person, yeah. But that is to say one thing, iHeartRadio, it probably a little grimy, because like just pointed out, y'all said that 4 people couldn't work. So what's the difference between you and Loren? But anyway, listen to what Jess has to say, because she explains it a lot better. It's 10 minutes. Get into this and let me know what y'all think in the comments. And let me know what you've heard, because I thought it was just rumors. That's why I didn't speak on it. And, you know, we'll talk about this. Anyway, let me know what y'all think.
Eating that shit up until I had to leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a baby. In this industry, what I'm doing ain't no right time to have a baby. So you have them when you have them. I don't regret when I got pregnant. I don't. I got pregnant on fucking purpose. That's what I wanted, a baby, and that's what I got. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted Breakfast Club. You feel me? And I'm gonna say this. I don't fucking need to be there. I wanted to be there. I loved being there. That was my shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, that was my shit. I used to be happy as a motherfucker on the radio. Yeah, definitely. Listen, I'm not intimidated by no woman walking on this earth. I give a crown to that girl. If you listen to the show, you know. Nigga talking about she tried to be my friend. Excuse me? Ain't nobody trying to be no motherfucking friends. What are we talking about? We just naturally, organically became cool. Once I realized what the fuck was going on, like I said, my anger was misplaced. No, I did not like her when I first came back. I didn't. Even down to how I was supposed to return. Like, we had a whole plan on how I was supposed to come back. When I walk in the room, she never left. First thing she said is not, how your baby doing? No, that was Envy, because he's the family man, right? How was maternity leave? No. That's not the first. The first thing that she talks about is the shit that was in the comments. What the fuck would make me want to talk about the fucking comments first? I got a beautiful baby at home. Why? You know what I'm saying? So no, I did not like her when I first came back. I had to learn that Loren was not a spiteful person. Like, I'm like, I don't like the way you moving. I don't like, I ain't feeling this shit. We had a whole nother plan. I don't know what the fuck what that was in there, but that shit wasn't it. I ain't like that. We've made cool since then. That's it. Right? I compliment this girl every fucking day. Every day. And it ain't forced. She's a beautiful girl. She knows her shit and she on her shit. And that segment came from me. Like, let's not even sit here and fucking play around with it. Like, this the crazy thing. This is another crazy thing. We supposed to be a team up that bitch. Not one person comes to my defense at all. Like, when I'm like, not one motherfucker ever with this online shit. Like, why the fuck should we have to keep playing it? Man, listen, I know one thing. Angela Yee ain't that motherfucking crazy. Not as crazy as niggas try to make her out to be. Nah, it's the reason that lady wanted to leave that show. I don't know how she did that shit for 13 years, my nigga. I'm telling you. I don't give a fuck. Y'all already know what's up with me. I feel played with. I'ma play with niggas. Like, that's just like, come on. I've been quiet a lot. If Jess Hilarious is quiet, it's a motherfucking reason. I always got my motherfucking mouth open. All the time. Whether it's something y'all want to hear or it's something that y'all ain't gonna want to hear. I ain't got time. Didn't go live to talk about that retired ass nigga. Who still think he not retired. Nigga, you ain't doing nothing. And honestly, if he didn't hate me so much, I would actually agree with some shit that he was saying. I would. The girl is great at what she do. Loren with the latest is flawless. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. She got that. I fought for that. The fuck is we talking about? I don't know how long it's going to take for a motherfucker to confirm that. But yeah, it's like that. I started saying shit on air. Like I said, I don't know if y'all really listen to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all really listen to that shit 6 a.m. or whatever. Yeah. I advocated for that. Get that shit to her. Get that segment to her. Man, that girl do what she do. She do it great. She was doing it great at TMZ. She doing it great up the Breakfast Club. I also been said that she did great during the co-hosting year too. Said that. Along with Claudia Jordan and Jason Lee. I also said that. Okay? Stop trying to make me out to be the villain. Or like I'm the fucking hater or something. I ain't never gonna hate on no fucking woman. Ever. No. Now listen. I may not say everything that y'all, I may offend women here and there. I offend men here and there. I offend others here and there, Okay. Y'all ain't gonna agree with everything I say and do, but I am never going to hate on a woman, especially if she got it going on. Yeah, I'm not. And Loren LaRosa got it going on. She did. You know what I'm saying? I tell her that. Ask her. I don't know if she'll say it online. She thanks me on air, but she don't thank me online. I don't, you know what I'm saying? And I guess, shit a little different, online. But if niggas is a team, if we supposed to be a team, how about y'all clear some of this shit up for y'all teammate? That shit is ran like a high school. Yeah. It's ran like a high school. It is. Fair East Side High. Fair East Side High. Before Mr. Clark, though. Like when he first got there. Y'all want a bitch to keep her cool. Look, check this out, y'all. Look, man. I get up every fucking day. Every day. And they always talk about, you ain't at work. Yeah, bitch, I started picking up more shows. Hell no. That's how I'm getting. Hell no. I have more fun outside the fucking studio than I have in there now. Is you crazy? Any chance I can get to be on Zoom, I'ma do that. Fuck. Nah, especially not. Man, look. Check this out. I wanted Breakfast Club. I did. I wanted it. I don't fucking need to be there. I want it to be there. You get what I'm saying? I get it. It's gonna be some people angry. You feel me? I'm mad every fucking day how I'm being handled. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Shit ain't right. My platform is big enough. My platform is big enough for niggas to hear me. So if you didn't hear me before, in meetings and shit, and phone calls and text messages and all this little shaky, sneaky shit niggas got going on, man, you hear me now. You get what I'm saying? Get it? Like, hear me now. Yeah, hear me now. Here's what it is. And the reason, look. And the nigga Corey, that nigga ain't saying nothing that ain't nobody else saying. It's just that he don't like me. He already don't like me. So it's like, all right, he gonna pack it on. Them niggas let her have a failed day with Jess, because I done had a failed day with his ass. Trust and believe that nigga still hurt. Still hurt that I wouldn't accept his apology. Still hurt. That's on him. Still hurt. You know what I mean? It's okay. It's alright. He'll be alright. You know what I mean? But I don't care. Y'all gonna hear me. I don't do that. The problem is communication. Yeah. It been that.